Welcome back, everybody. As you can see, I am now 1 month growth into my soybeans. I don't need straw right now, so I am just collecting the wheat so I can start my chickens. It's another fine day of farming. And while we're doing this, I just got not a whole lot else to do until I can start harvesting my soybeans. I do believe the barley in the field that I'm going to start sugarcane should be a couple months away from harvest. Hoping a couple months. I did get a new barn. Not a barn, but new cold storage shed and replaced that other one that just had the two tiny doors that I had there. And I bought myself another 36 meter planter. Because I do intend to do at least one more. I should be able to get at least one more crop of soybeans in before they are their prime time to sell, which is a year from now. So hopefully I'll get at least two more crops out of it, hopefully. And I'll take it all to market once it's at peak price on this time around next year. I do believe I'm ready for cows now. Not touching my field for grass because I don't need any more hay, silage, or anything like that. Yeah. So the grass is ready. Soybeans are here. This is all barley, so it's halfway through almost, it looks like, so. Just have a look here. So I got 2.1 mil soybeans. June is wow. Should take in 1 million. I think I'll do that. I think I'll take in 1 million now. Stockpile the rest of that. let's go hook up onto this other trailer. Get hooked up onto the dolly. Grab this trailer. And it just comes out just like so. Let's bring it over around here. Around. Nice and straight. Myself some room to get out. There we go. Perfect. We'll park my tractor again. Whee! Making out. Not too bad. Switch that too. Came in a little hot there. Yeah, if I take in $1 million and go and sell that now, that'll beefing up the old pocketbook. This one I may just drop the header and drive this over to chicken coop myself. Yeah, too bad that field 8 wasn't just a tad bit smaller. I'd use that for my weight. To use that. I don't even know why I have any of this. Guess I'm just trying to make it look like a proper farm, I guess. Staying. So, give me a comment or something if you You think there's something I can improve on, or... I am doing precision farming, so that is part of what I am doing here, so it does take a few more steps, I guess. But don't mind that, that's why I do play it. I wish these things loaded a little quicker. Oh, there's a lot of product there though. Soybeans. This trailer holds 500. So this trailer holds 500,000 cubics of whatever product I to haul around. So I love this truck. It's the Roadrunner Plus. It's got the rear steering if I need to, which is awesome. Helps get some of those tighter corners. And the 2 belly dump trailers. Wish these things also dumped out a little quicker, but well, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Let's go see how. Let's do it. Oh, I've got a few more passes. 360,000 liters of wheat. Good old trusty Dodge. This I'll be using for my slurry tanks, so I can start making some money off the slurry, since it takes too many refills, I find, with using it for fertilizer. So why not just make some money off of it and buy some fertilizer? It's great. 2 of these Reaper 2000s. Pile of these. I absolutely love these Case IH Magnums. There's the twin turbo. Always gotta have a toy. I don't use this for anything. It's just here on the farm, because, well, what's a farm without one? It's full. Front hopper. Oh. There. Go. There. And this is why I like to opt for having covers. There's nothing in that silo though. Yeah, that silo's empty. What do I got in here? That's empty, so looks like it's just gonna be soybeans, soybeans, soybeans. So that's 5.5, 5.5, so 10, 11, 16.5 million liters I could possibly fill up. Maybe I'll make that as a goal and see where that takes me and pay money and sell it all off at peak prices. I am playing with mods, just not the mods that generate a massive amount of money unless I spend a bunch of money. I'll show you guys my solar field here in a bit, but that generates in quite a bit, especially here during the summer. It's just nothing but sun. Some days it'll generate me up to 7,600 a month, I believe it is. A day. Let's all add up. Let's turn around. Wide at the culvert, and away we go. Oh, let's gate. Become grain yard gate. This little run and start. Wide. And away we go. And again, this is gonna take quite a while. That's a million liters of soybeans on board right now. No trains. Let's slow down so I don't catch some air. Let's get these covers open. Come over here, pull wide. Okay. Straight approach in. Let's pull right up. Just like so. Let's go there, and let's start unloading. And watch that number rise. Oh, we're gonna be in a million here in no time. I did make an accident earlier, and instead of doing maintenance on one of my harvesters, I accidentally sold it. So that was a bit of a bummer. Wish I could have at least repainted it and maintenanced it if I was going to sell it. I had absolutely no intentions to do that. But such is life, I guess. It's a good thing the mistakes like that don't happen so easy on a real farm. yes, this is going to be more than enough to be able to buy all the chickens that I need. But I think I'll get the cattle going first. The sooner I can start using the grass, the sooner I can start using my grass field for a regular basis. I've got withering turned off, so when I just leave it, I'm hoping that I can just go back and cut it whenever I feel is necessary without having to replant. Such is life. If that's the case, I got a pile of silage bales as well, and I got my drying barns. They're producing lots, so I don't think I'll be short anytime soon. That is always it's nice. Just getting myself perfectly set up so I don't have to have a headache of rushing to get feed and straw and anything like that, and I can just have most of my worry about keeping up with the amount of eggs that I hope to get. Oh, what a beautiful thing. Oh. Another million. So it looks like this will be a $4 million run. So that'll be awesome. Yeah, I do believe that'll be more than enough that I need to get squared away with animals now, so that'll be next phase, I do believe. I'll get that other field prepped first, so that'll be more of a end of day or maybe a tomorrow thing. We'll see. It shouldn't take very long to get that next field prepped. I wonder how much I got off of that field. But for some reason it will stop dumping if I switch my vehicles, which is quite the bummer. Not like the silos, which will just keep filling until full. Oh, speak of the devil there, it's the AI worker has completed their task, so it looks like my wheat field is done now. already up to 4 mil. Mind you, I was at little over 800,000 before starting, so. So hopefully I should just sell everything to Greenvale this time next year. Might not have the top price, but I do believe it should yield the least amount of trips needed with the truck. If I remember correctly, their silos hold 500,000, so I could load up 1 million, drop 500, go back, refill for another 500, so I got 1 million on board. I think that'll work out just fine, money hopping back and forth like that. And that is so awesome. Almost to 5 million. Still got 30%. It's going to. Yes, and you do break 5 million. Nice. And as you guys can see, I got it at 0.5 for my time. For when there's lots to do in the day, I like to have as much time in the day to do it if necessary. And once once harvest day comes for my soybeans, that gets pretty busy, because as soon as I get the harvest done, I do like to get my fields prepped and seeded as soon as possible right away, so I have like the absolute maximum turnover for my crops. I don't own this field, but I got crop damage is not turned on, so it's perfectly okay. But I do like to try and keep it a habit of not driving on my own fields, so these are my fields here. They're a month in for their soybean, so still in their wee days. And there's no destruction going on for crops here, so let's get turned around, get nice and straight. There we go. Instead of searching for it, I don't know why I parked there. I should have just parked right close. Oh well. I'm here regardless. So. And this will fill almost one trailer. Love how fast this empties. Bam. And full. And get rid of this stuff. Where am I going? Oh yeah. Chicken coop. Just all the way over here. I love just how much room I gave myself for turning. It's kind of like I expected to do that. See how much this takes. It's first time putting feed in here. Got my trailer set up. Oh, look at all that honey over there. I forgot I need to buy a trailer, another trailer. So let's do that right now while that's busy. Down to the end. This one. Unreal palette auto load. Let's go. These are tires. Let's go with those ones. Let's go main color. Just add color to it. Guess not. See what they got. Let's keep gauge. It's far. Alright. Start. That was 250. Oh. It goes in there. Thinking, I forgot how much this chicken coop takes. Fortunately, I wish I could... Pardon me. Fortunately, I wish I could open the door on the inside and go and run around the chickens, but I guess I can't do that. But I do like the concept of everything else of this particular chicken coop. Amount of chickens I can have, the output of eggs that it has the possibility of. Oh, maybe I will just need to make one of my other fields a wheat field. Well, I don't need the B train anymore, but I really want to put it away either. Not quite yet anyway, so I will go park it over here where I have ample room. Yeah, that is all silage bales. I love the sound of that truck. Let's unhook you there. Let's go run to the store so I can get that honey to start collecting. Give everybody a honk. But I don't think anybody's home. See, the one on the left is not my field. The one on the right, that is another one of my fields. Soybeans. Knock over a stop sign because they don't matter anymore. I'm doing well over double the speed limit. That's fine. The sooner I get there, the better. There's my beautiful new trailer for honey. That cruise control for now. Be at my turn off here in no time. And here it comes. It's off the cruise control. Start slowing down off. Let that jig work. There we go. In we go. No turn signal. was that? What was that? There's nothing here. Caused Chuck to just do that. That was weird. That dragging anything? Anything behind? Sign or something? I don't see anything. That was so weird. Son of just veered me off into the bush. Oh well. Back roads sure are not made for these long trailers, that's for sure. But I think I'd rather take that route from the store to my other part of my farm. Hey, look at that, that's good timing. Instead of taking this road, trying to take that corner, those tracks. That's just be a pain. Now let's see if I can do this. Jammed on the exhaust. Let's pull that nice and wide. Now it's tight. Picking it up just nicely. Whoa, Willis Farms. Now let's sit here and watch it for a second. I've unhooked. Thinking of expanding put some stuff in here, some more production. I was thinking of doing one of my fields as cotton, and I can do clothing. Maybe another chicken coop, maybe, and we'll see how much milk I start producing from the other 3 pens first. But let's go get parked up. stay on the road here. Take long for you to make this short little trip. Erase that up. Dragging it around in my fields. It's gonna come a little wider. And bam. Look at that. Funny, this thing takes diesel, but it sounds like an electric. Let's see. This all parked up. So I could have put that on a little forward. That's alright. Just gonna make sure I come in nice and straight. Let's see. Fertilizer. I don't know why the sound cuts out there all the time, but oh well. with that. Tail whip there. Let's turn that on. Values detected. What's up with that? Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Forgot about that. There's a couple spots that... Didn't get a couple of the corners. I didn't get the soil samples for some reason. I think once I'm on that end over there, I can jump out and come over and buy some cows, I do believe. So I am ready for them. I've got everything all restocked. I would love if I could get somebody to come and it's good at landscaping, because, wow, there's a lot of ridges. A lot of places that should be flat that's not, and yeah, I would just love someone to be able to touch up the landscaping for me. I'm not very good at it, and don't really feel like throwing my money at something that's just gonna make worse. That's my solar farm. And I will get this finished and I will see you guys in a bit.